Hey, Living Word, Pastor Eric here with your Thursday thoughts. So glad to be with you. It was a crazy busy month in January with so much going on that I wasn't able to make these videos, but I'm back because you miss seeing my face so much. I know it. But I'm outside the cistern here, right outside of the church. Inside the cistern, as most of you know, is tens of thousands of gallons of water. And what they do is it's a holding tank that supplies that fire hydrant, and then of course the one back behind the kitchen. Now, the foundation of that cistern is very important. Most of it's underground, most of it we don't see, but imagine if there was a crack in that foundation. What would happen is the water would unknowingly seep out into the grass, or seep out into, maybe it would drain into the parking lot, who knows, but it would constantly have to be refilled and repumped. It's, replenished from the water from that well right there. We wouldn't even know. Maintaining our foundation of our life, and you're going to be sick of me talking about it. Maintaining the foundation of our life is so important. Making sure that there's no cracks, there's no crumbling, there's nothing that's going to cause our spiritual protection, our spiritual insight, our spiritual discernment, our spiritual development to seep out when maybe we're not looking. And I think that it's so important that we look at illustrations like this and consider what they mean to us. It's very important that that foundation right there has no cracks and no leaks. It needs to be examined. And if it's ignored, guess what's going to happen? And Ron Johnson, of course, does a great job of doing that. But it provides us with just another illustration of how important the foundation is. It's the part of the structure, the part of our life that we don't look at too often, but we can never, ever ignore it. Because if that foundation right there stays secure, you know what? Should something happen, should there be an emergency, we are 100% prepared to deal with that emergency. Same with our life. If something spiritual should happen, if something should happen, even in the natural world, if our spiritual foundation is strong, we can deal with that in the correct and proper way. So I want you guys to consider that this week. Can't wait to see you on Sunday, 9:30 for worship. I got a word of God in my heart. We're going to continue through Matthew chapter 13 and really examine what Jesus is trying to teach us through the parables. Those foundational principles are always so important, and who better to listen to than Jesus Christ himself. Can't wait to see you there, 9:30. Love you all. God bless you. Remember, this is the year of restoring our foundations. Let's engage in this. Let's say, God, what do I need to restore? What do I need to rebuild? What do I need to make sure is functioning and protected properly? God bless you, Living Word. I will see you Sunday.